wonderful. Thank you very much, Gracie, as you leave the room. She has left the building. A bit of a twist in there, I didn't realize. Underwear. It's new to me.
I believe they've added that since we learned it too.
It's been a while. Here's one I enjoy. I will be the first creature.
I'll take the part of the second creature.
And we'll name this one.
There's two creatures.
1, 2. We'll name this one.
We'll hold up our fingers corresponding to the number to better bring out the characters.
Yes, and we'll name this one an observation. I think a pastor needs to study diligently for his Sunday morning message.
Pastor 2. I disagree. Many times I have no idea what I am going to preach about, but I go into the pulpit and preach and think nothing of it.
And you are quite, Pastor 1, and you are quite right in thinking nothing of it. Your deacons have told me they share your opinion. It's a clever one.
Very clever.
Nothing like church jokes.
Quite true.
Well, we have an open floor for a request of our next carol. Any
Getting ready with our text and music citation.
Anyone? Shout it out. What child is this? A great one. I believe it was made popular in the 1700s. Not by the French. We're locating it. We've located it.
Text 1865 by William C. Dix, The Manger Throne. Music, traditional English melody.
So if you want to go ahead and lead that one for us.
With the first verse.
The Memory Foundation will be holding clinics. Check the website.
What?
I assumed everyone had brought their own hymn. That was only us. Well, there's nothing I enjoy more in life than poetry, and what a better person to have read poetry than Barb Newcomer.
I'm glad I'm not alone in enjoying poetry.
Yes, indeed.
Say, how about at the end of this one we all snap instead of clap?
That reminds me of poetry clubs in the 60s, the 70s.
I wasn't born then.
Oh, I see.
Looks like we're about ready.
Switch gears here a little bit. This is, oh, that's great.
That wasn't inspired.
Very well written. Thank you. Excuse somebody.
I'd like to share a short anecdote I thought of this afternoon. Entitled it,
We've all heard of the popular good cop, bad cop.
oh yes,
But how about good news, bad news?
really quite witty, I thought.
He will be good news, and I will be bad news. So you don't forget, like the 1 and 2. He will smile when he talks. I will frown.
It's a very good idea.
All right, let's start with them off.
Good. Your biggest critic just left your church.
Bad news. He has been appointed head bishop at your denomination.
Your deacons want to send you to the Holy Land.
They're stalling until the next war.
That is funny because of the war. Goes on. Yes,
I know.
The trustees finally voted to add more church parking.
They are not going to blacktop the front lawn of your parsonage.
Be careful what you wish for, I guess, is the moral of that joke.
It will save you a lot of money on lawn mowing.
Good news. The Elder Board accepted your job description the way you wrote it.
This is the bad news. They were so inspired by it, they formed a search committee to find someone capable of filling the position.
That is one of my favorites.
I wrote that.
I know I wrote that.
See my signature?
Oh, yeah. Well, the good news is that you finally found a choir director who matches your way of doing things exactly.
The bad news. The choir mutinied.
I believe that's a typical Mariner term, but I suppose it could be used in choral music. The good news, class, the youth in your church come to your house for a surprise visit.
The bad news. In the middle of the night, they're armed with toilet paper and shaving cream to decorate your house. I think that gives that a bad image for us, just to the youth of the church. We're still considered youth, despite our grand ages, broadcasting skills.
The good news, your women's softball team finally won a game.
They beat your men's team. So, move forward. Can't dwell on the bad news. Jan and Megan Croyle will be doing a flute duet. Little drummer boy.
Those were very funny.
I've got more.
Fantastic.
A good one. When you get your coffee, a classic is saying, "Thanks a lot, Dave." Another good one.
That is funny.
When he gives you the check, "I left my wallet and my other pair of mochachinos." Along the same lines, got one. What do Winnie the Pooh and John the Baptist have in common? Well, let's give it to those out here who are over 16 years old.
Hey, honey.
Not funny.
Exclusive.
Wrong.
They're fuzzy.
They are not fuzzy. Wrong. Get our creative juices flowing. Those of us over 16. Inclusive.
What was the question again?
What do Winnie the Pooh and John the Baptist have in common? The.
Same middle name. I knew I'd heard it before.
Well, if that's all, I think we'd like to close with a classic carol. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Words and music anonymous. Most likely a traditional European carol.
That was European.
Oh, we European.
Only if you lead it.
I would like I don't think so.
Now the closing.
Remember a song we
We wish you a
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This has been the special presentation of the First Mennonite Church Christmas Coffee House on December 30th, 2007.
We'd like to thank everyone for listening, and we'll be around next time someone feels daring enough to let us talk in front of you. Thank you.